Have you ever pondered about the profound impact a stroke can have on a person's life? This isn't just a fleeting thought, but a reality for millions of people worldwide. A stroke is like a lightning bolt in the brain. It strikes suddenly, without warning, and can change a person's life in an instant. It's a dire medical emergency that occurs when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted or reduced. This deprives brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients, causing cells to begin dying within minutes. Now, imagine a vibrant, lively painting. Suddenly, without warning, swathes of color start to fade. The intricate details begin to blur, and before long, the once vibrant image is a shadow of its former self. That's what it's like for a person experiencing a stroke. The world as they know it, the life they've built, the person they've grown to be, all start to fade away. The impact is not just physical but emotional as well. The aftermath of a stroke can leave an individual grappling with physical limitations, from paralysis to speech difficulties, and these challenges often come hand in hand with emotional distress. The stroke survivor might experience feelings of frustration, anxiety, depression, and fear, but it's not all doom and gloom. There's a silver lining. The key to minimizing the impact of a stroke lies in its early detection and intervention. Recognizing the signs of a stroke and getting medical attention immediately can drastically reduce damage to the brain and improve the chances of recovery. Indeed, time is of the essence when it comes to stroke. The faster a stroke is treated, the less damage is done and the better the outcome. It's a race against the clock, a battle between life as we know it and a potential lifetime of change. One might wonder what causes such a catastrophic event in the brain. Well, that's a question that takes us deeper into the realm of stroke, its causes, and its prevention. And that's exactly where we're heading next. In the simplest terms, a stroke occurs when blood supply to a part of your brain gets interrupted. This interruption deprives brain cells of the oxygen they need to function, causing them to die off rapidly. The aftermath? Damaged brain tissue, impaired body functions, or in some cases, death. Let's delve a bit deeper to understand the two main types of stroke: ischemic and hemorrhagic. The ischemic stroke, which accounts for around 80% of all strokes, happens when a blood clot blocks a blood vessel in the brain. Picture this. It's like a traffic jam in your brain's highways, where blood cells can't get past the blockage, causing a pileup and a subsequent shortage of oxygen. On the other hand, a hemorrhagic stroke occurs when a blood vessel bursts and bleeds into the brain. Imagine a pipe bursting and flooding an area. In this case, the area is your brain, and the floodwater is blood. Not only does this disrupt the normal blood flow, but the pooled blood also puts pressure on the brain cells, damaging them. Now you might be wondering, what factors increase the risk of having a stroke? Well, there are quite a few, and they revolve around lifestyle choices and medical conditions. High blood pressure or hypertension is a major one, often termed as a silent killer because it typically has no symptoms but can cause damage over time. Smoking is another culprit, as it accelerates clot formation by thickening your blood and increasing the amount of plaque buildup in the arteries. Diabetes and obesity are also significant risk factors, as they often go hand in hand with high blood pressure and can lead to artery damage. So to sum up, a stroke is a serious condition triggered by a blood clot or a burst blood vessel in the brain, with risk factors ranging from hypertension and smoking to diabetes and obesity. Understanding these causes is the first step towards prevention and maintaining a healthier brain. Knowing the causes, let's delve into the early signs of stroke. Recognizing the early signs of stroke can be a lifesaver. Let's dive into what these early signs are and how you can spot them. The clever acronym to remember here is FAST. It's a quick and easy way to remember the key signs of a stroke, and it's vital in helping you act swiftly when these symptoms appear. FAST stands for face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and time to call emergency services. Firstly, face drooping. One side of the face may droop or become numb. You might notice an uneven smile or a numb sensation. This is a clear sign that something isn't right, and you should take immediate action. Next, we have arm weakness. One arm might become weak or numb. You might find it difficult to lift both arms and keep them there because one arm may begin to droop. This is another telltale sign that you shouldn't ignore. Then there's speech difficulty. You might find it hard to speak or understand speech. Your words could be slurred, or you might not be able to come up with the right words. This might seem like a minor glitch, but it's a serious warning sign of a stroke. Finally, the T in FAST stands for time. If you or someone else is showing any of these symptoms, it's time to call emergency services immediately. Even if the symptoms go away, it's crucial to get medical help right away. Time is brain, as they say in the medical world. The quicker you act, the better the chances of recovery. It's worth noting that these aren't the only signs of a stroke. Others might include confusion, trouble seeing in one or both eyes, difficulty walking, dizziness, or severe headache. But the FAST signs are the most common and the easiest to remember. Now that we know the signs, how can we prevent a stroke from happening? Stick around to find out in the next segment. Prevention is indeed better than cure, especially when it comes to stroke. Now, let's delve into the all-important subject of stroke prevention. A stroke is not inevitable. There are plenty of things we can do to lower our risk. First on our list is regular exercise. Engaging in physical activity for at least 30 minutes a day can improve heart health and reduce stroke risk. It can be something as simple as a brisk walk, a bike ride, or even dancing. Secondly, maintaining a healthy diet plays a crucial role. Fill your plate with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Limiting foods high in saturated fats, trans fats, and cholesterol can also help keep your arteries clear. Next, if you're a smoker, it's time to quit. Smoking accelerates clot formation by thickening your blood, and it also increases the amount of plaque buildup in the arteries. Both of these can lead to stroke. Limiting alcohol intake is another key prevention strategy. While moderate drinking can have some heart benefits, excessive alcohol consumption increases blood pressure, contributing to stroke. Finally, it's essential to manage underlying medical conditions. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, working with your healthcare provider to manage these conditions can significantly reduce your stroke risk. Taking proactive steps can significantly reduce the risk of stroke. Remember, your health is in your hands, and every positive step counts. To sum up, understanding stroke, its causes, early signs, and prevention can be a lifesaver. We've journeyed through the impact of stroke, delved into its causes, recognized its early signs, and explored how to prevent it. Spreading awareness about stroke is crucial. It's not just about you, it's about helping those around you understand the gravity of this condition. Stay healthy, stay informed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Until next time, take care.